Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and today I'm going to share with you my makeup basket for the week. I recorded my makeup basket from last week, but because I had a little problem with my camera, I lost the footage and that's why I didn't upload it. But I'm going to start off very quickly with my my palettes that I chose for this week. Normally I have a big case that I put all of my makeup in for the week, but this week I chose mini palettes, and so I also chose a smaller bag to put all of my items in. This is a Sonia Kashuk bag that she released a couple years ago, and that's what I'll be using for this week. So most of my mini palettes are from Too Faced, and so that is what I will be using for the week for the most part. I chose 5 different palettes, and the first one is the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. This is definitely a favorite palette that I have. When I got it in the beginning, I used it every single day for about 2 or 3 weeks. I just love this palette, and you can barely see any dents in it. I just love it. This purple is absolutely amazing, and so is this Nuts About You color on the bottom over here. Love that palette. So I'll be using this one, and then I'll be using the Too Faced Totally Cute. This is a great combination to use with the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly, and I'm also going to be using the Too Faced Naturally Matte. This one is a really good one, nice neutral palette to use for the week. Then I'll be using the Too Faced Gingerbread Cookie, and this was a special edition palette, or a special collection that they released a few years ago that came with 3 different palettes. So I'll be using this one right here, and I'll be using the Nubian by Juvia's Place, and this is an absolute fabulous one. These are all pretty neutral, about not necessarily any punches of color other than a few random punches of color, but I think that they will work well for this week that I have coming up. Next, I will go to face products, and I will be using for my foundation the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. It is not a foundation, but a tinted moisturizer, but I use it as a foundation because I do not necessarily like very full coverage makeup, and so that is what I'll be using. And I will also be using the NARS Face Powder in Casino. Those two together work very, very well, and so I'll be using those. And then for my setting powder, I will be using the Naked Skin Urban Decay Naked Skin Loose Finishing Powder, and this is in the color dark medium dark. I'll be using that one. So now I will be moving over to my primers. I'm just grabbing things the way they are in the bag. For my primer, I'm going to be using the Lancome La Base Pro, and I absolutely love this primer. It is a very silicone-y feeling primer, but I do really, really like it. This is a great primer. And for my setting, I will be using the Tarte Ready Set Radiant. This is a very radiant kind of a skin mist that I use to set my makeup with. But when I am using minimal makeup or minimal coverage makeup, I like to use this. The only time I don't like to use this is in the summertime because it makes me look entirely too oily because I have pretty oily skin. This MAC blush that I will be using for this week, this had a gold metallic seahorse on it, but I've used all of that part of it up, and I really do love this. This is one of my favorite blushes or face colors. And for a highlight, I chose the Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlighter. Love this. This is a great one. And then for my eyeshadow single, I chose the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in 18B1 DGAF. And this is a beautiful color. I absolutely love it. It is a really nice color. I like to wear this alone with some liner and lashes, and it's always perfect. Then for my hand gel that I keep in my makeup bag, I am using the Gardenia and Spring Rain mix, and this is my new favorite. I absolutely love this. I love the smell of gardenias, and their gardenia mix is really beautiful. For my liners, I've decided to start just keeping all of my liners together by company that makes them. And so these are all of my lip liners and eyeliners that I have from Urban Decay, my 24/7 pencils. I absolutely love these pencils because they are so smooth. They do not tug on my eyes. And they're just fabulous. They really are fabulous. And there are a couple of other things in here, like there's a Catrice pencil there, but that's the only Catrice eye gel pencil that I have, and so it's in there. But I just keep them all together because I've been doing a lot of different colored liners lately, and because I have such neutral palettes, I think that I will definitely be making use of all of these colors. And then for my lips, they didn't really change very much. I have very neutral eyeshadows, and so I'm not going to go too bold and wild with my lip colors. I'm going to go still pretty neutral. And I have the Urban Decay High Shine, and I'm going to have it, I have it in Back Talk. I have it in 1993, which is one of my favorites. And I also have it in Shadow Heart. And these are all very, very easy pop-on colors that I do not need lip liners for. And so I absolutely love them. And then I also pulled my Becca Chrissy Glow Gloss. And that's what this one looks like. Again, a very neutral color. Something I can pop on without a lip liner, or I can put it on with lip liner to change up the effect of it. My mascara trio, I am sticking with what I've had in my box for the last few weeks, which is the L'Oreal Voluminous, the Maybelline Colossal, and then I have my Too Faced over here. For my concealer, I am using the It Cosmetics Concealer in Deep, and this right here has been in my box for a little while now. So this is my makeup basket for the week, and I am very happy with the selections that I made, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.